Hello there. My name is Hannah Agnes, and I am very excited to be able to introduce myself to you today. So, here on this first slide, we have the sissy. I have one sister. Her name's Bailey. She got married this last year. It was wonderful. She was beautiful. And here on the right is me. As you can tell, that girl and this girl look a little different. That's because it's the first day of grad school and we're just comfy. We're getting our study grind on, you know. So this is what you get. And also this year we got Miss Pepper, Sergeant Pepper. She's very sweet. She's a very snuggly cat, and she's a great addition to our home. So moving on. About me, I was born in Des Moines, Iowa. There's a lot of corn there, a lot of cornfields. I was raised in Kansas City, Missouri, and then I moved to Russellville, Arkansas. It's a very tiny town. It doesn't even have a Target. Moved there, and I got my bachelor's in secondary English education at Arkansas Tech University. Go Wonder Boys. So over here was at my graduation. That guy's my dad, and there's my dad again. And if you're a Kansas City native, you know that this is the balcony at Messenger Coffee. We love that place, and I just love Kansas City. It's a great place to be. And right now, I'm a full-time student, and I am subbing part-time. So, fun stuff about me. I love CrossFit. I'm a certified coach. I personal trained and did all that for about a year. And I just love feeling healthy. Over here is me being silly in a little half marathon. I don't really like to run, but I wanted to see, how I could push myself, and that was a lot of fun. Over here, I'm very involved at my church. I love my church. I love worship. I love to just be involved and be with a bunch of people that I love and serve there. Shakespeare, question mark, dun dun dun. I am an English education major, but I'm not a huge fan of Shakespeare. And like sitting down with the classics and like reading is something that I personally struggle with. So I like English because I think it's applicable to everybody. And I like to write. So I'm not your typical English teacher, if you know what I mean. I love music. There's like a cello behind me. You're sitting on a piano, actually. We have some guitars all around. Love music. And if none of that applies to you, I love naps and snacks. So we have something in common, probably. Now, because this class is about technology, we're going to talk about technology and my experience. So, I just got done with an internship. This is me acting like a nut in my class, teaching. I use primarily Google products. I use a smart board all the time. I love me a good smart board. But I'd say I'm pretty basic overall. I know a lot about Google and Microsoft Office products and all that stuff. I use Apple products. I'm just pretty basic. I'm really good with Premiere Pro. I had some experience with that in high school. And I love video editing. I think it's a lot of fun. I love YouTube. I have a lot of YouTube videos, and I think it's a lot of fun. Overall, I'm kind of a newbie here. You probably know more than I do, but I'm very excited to grow and learn what this is all about because this is a passion I have. I think technology and instructional technology is the future, and I want to get in on it. I think it's awesome and very useful too. What's coming up next? Oh, and this is another picture from my internship. I like being relatable, and so we talked about Shrek, and I'm just a kooky teacher. If you don't like that, I'm sorry, but my kids pay attention to me, so that's pretty fun. Anywho, thank you so much for bearing with me, and I am very excited to get to know you as well.